We also hope that the OAU and the United Nations will act in a determined manner, finally, to resolve the issue of Western Sahara.
مشكلة الصحراء الغربية هي آخر مستعمرة في أفريقيا. هي قضية تصفية استعمار. قررت محكمة العدل الدولية بلاهاي.
The borders as drawn by the colonialists shall be respected. So we say that for convenience, let us respect the borders as drawn by the colonialists. And what Morocco has done is to go totally against that principle.
Morocco is a great kingdom, and you know, as South Africans, the ambassadors used to always remind me that they gave help, King Hassan, the father, gave help to Nelson Mandela when he was in exile. Yes, we thank the Moroccans for all that, but we want them to extend the very same concern they have to their neighbors here in Western Sahara. And you know, it's not good telling me how nice you were to Mandela when you can't be nice to the people across the fence in Western Sahara. That's all we are asking. This is the last colonial occupation on African soil, and we want to change this. And you know, and unless we start doing that, it's not just a group of people who are sitting out there, and you know, and these are the people who are suffering the same way we all used to suffer. And now that we are free, we can't just say, oh, you know, thank God we are free, forget the others who are behind us. We have to find a way to accommodate them.
Their case is not different from ours when we were struggling for national liberation.
And they wanted to know from me, why does South Africa support the Polisario? I went back to history, and I went back to Morocco siding with apartheid to shame them.
And it might not take much time for all of us to be able to suppress that feeling that they would like to resume the armed struggle and champion their cause. Many of them were born already when Morocco had occupied the country. They've never seen peace. And this is going to be very difficult for the leadership of the Polisario and for all other peace-loving leaders to be able to say to the UN, maybe one day things will happen.
And there's definitely a sense that among the young people particularly that the route of diplomacy is failing, and there's a desire to return to war.
وعلما على أن موضوع ومشكل الصحراء الغربية هو مشكل تصفية استعمار، وتعتبر الصحراء الغربية هي آخر مستعمرة في إفريقيا، وبالتالي هذا يعني واجب يعني على محمول على عواتق الدول الإفريقية لمساعدة الشعب الصحراوي من الخروج من هذه المعاناة وتمتيعه بحقه المشروع والغير قابل للتصرف في تقرير المصير.
Today, sometimes there is an impression that solidarity is a thing of the past. But even as we speak, Africans still show that solidarity.
I mean, as Africans, we have to really stand up and say this cannot go on.
It is not impossible for Africa to renew its resolve, to take charge of its destiny, and to do things better. The best weapon that we have, the best tool that we have at our disposal is really our unity. As long as we are united, as long as there is genuine solidarity among African countries, we can make it, we can prevail.